Hello all, Seriously is here, back to more of the Planet Crafter. I have done some more organizing. As you can probably see, we're way past where we were. I think we ended around 6 GTI. We're at 7.5, and even though it's going up so slow, it took a long time to go all the way back to all the sites, get the other, where'd I put it? Get the other tree seed that we forgot all the way over at the crater. Got the tree seed out of our DNA manipulator, organized the inventory a little teeny bit. I even named one single item got named. Aluminum goes over here. That's as organized as that got. Basic resources. Oops, forgot a flower. Forgot some fuses. And yeah, stuff. Oh, on my trip over, I went over to our first spot by the wasteland, grabbed everything we forgot, brought it back, organized all the inventory, forgot about Icarus's bunker over at the crater and all the stuff we left, like the tree, and had to go back, and then everything became a mess because I didn't do it right. Okay, that goes in there. Those can go in there. Fertilizer and stuff was... Oh, it was in here, but that's crowded. Let's find its own spot, shall we? Bioplastic, we can't take. Let's put away the fuses we're not using. We got to get these in today, but I said, first things first, we got to get those heaters in. That's what all of that's for. Still more organizing to do, I see. Oh, yeah, it doesn't all fit. Never mind. This one's going to be empty in a bit when we turn all of this into explosive powder, but we probably shouldn't. Maybe we should save some of that for fertilizer. I don't know. Well, fine. Let's cram it where it fits. There we go. We need this right away. Right away. We're doing heat first, like we said. So, iridium rods and super alloy. How many per? 2 per. So we need more rods. Did I have some over here still? No, I moved it all. Oh no, I finally ran out of iridium rods. We're gonna have to delete our T3 heaters. What a shame. They have a rod each, right? Yeah, perfect. So these are 3 each. Let's just grab all of this and put the water in there, except one that we're gonna need. So we can do, wait, yeah, 2, 4, 6 more heaters if we get enough rods, and yeah, I don't think we have that many T3 heaters, that many rods and alloys. Let's just start with starting, and we'll go from there. Not doing it is costing us more time. Okay, we'll start with one of these. Oh, I didn't check power before we began this. I don't think we can afford all these yet, but we need these to get the next set of power. Now, this will help a little bit. A teeny tiny, super tiny bit. So we need to delete 2 of those for another one of these. I think we have space for that. Yeah, perfect. And then we've got 4 in there, so that's 1, 2 and a half that we can do more. Didn't get enough super alloy though, so let's go home, check power, and grab more super alloy if we have enough power for more heat. And then after all of this, we're going to check for enough power for a butterfly dome, and we're not going to put that in yet, but we're going to go start the story mission for golden butterflies. Basic resources. Aluminum's already overflowing. Well, close to. Super alloy and power. Oh, we can put plenty more of these in. Excellent. So 1, 2... That's all we have the iridium rods for, anyway. Cool. You can go in there. This one is just overflowing. We'll put it in its proper spot, though. There we go. 1, 2. Perfect. Okay, 2 more heaters. Whoa, that was weird. It wasn't the game. That was just my hand. My hand just let go of the keyboard. that was not what my brain told it to do. There we go. That's about all we can accomplish with the iridium we have. To be fair, I think that's more than enough, even though we haven't had a singular heat fuse yet, and look at all the preposterous number of fuses we got for everything else. So with our remaining power and potential for explosive powder, I say we put in 2 more machine optimizers. Oh, we've got 4 more pressure fuses? Okay, let's give it a try. We're gonna need iron, not that garbage. Oops. We have very little iron, but we have enough for the 2 that we want to put in. And yeah, exactly enough of those as well. So let's start with 2. Let's take a peek at our levels here. Heat is at 230,000 now. That's okay. And hey, we're almost at the power. We're almost there. 750, we're 100 away. That's great. But we're not even halfway to the ore extractor. So let's work on that right now. Oh wait, let's make sure. Yeah, I knew I was forgetting one more thing. And you know what? I only have enough for 2 of these anyway. We're out of uranium as well. Okay. And unfortunately, I didn't loot the uranium we called down last time with the heat rocket, but we have got lots of rockets. We could call down another heat rocket as well and grab the uranium from that. Bloop. All right, you. What am I missing? Oh, the iron, of course. It was 2 iron, not 2 cobalt. Okay. Whoa, look at all these trees that just popped in. And a new message received? Okay. Wow, that was instantaneous. Oh, no, we did plant trees last time, I remember. Maybe it just got to 100%, and 100% is when trees appear randomly on the map. That's neat. Let's check. Let's check our tree spreader. Is it at 100%? I mean, it might have got to 100% before now. It's definitely at 100%. Pressure. Pressure. There we go. Oh, yeah, between episodes while I was grabbing that loot, the water filter did unlock, but we haven't built that yet. So let's take a peek at that, because I just noticed I'm thirsty. Maybe we can stop using our resource water for drinking. Come on. Air filter, water filter. 2 bioplastic, water, aluminum, silicone, and fabric. Got all of that. Where did I see that bioplastic? There it is. A water bottle I just drank. Last one I was carrying. And an aluminum. Perfect. And that fills up our last slot. I know we got the exoskeleton, but that'll just upgrade right over that. We don't even need to unequip all that stuff. Okay. You guys can go in there. You guys can go in there. I mean, that's just ridiculous overkill. The pressure is now over 1 million. And still barely budging. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, let's do that heat rocket thing. It was cobalt. And yeah, we're going to do 2 of them. And we should just need a bunch of cobalt, which will be out and about. Let's grab our first sip of groundwater. So I'm going to call in 2 rockets, and then let's start our adventure for the story. While they fall, and we're going to remember to collect uranium this time. I thought I didn't need it. I was just overcome, but you know what? Let's check. 1, 2. No, see, I am short. I'm glad I checked. I mean, I could have just come down and launched the rockets separately, but that's no fun when I can launch them together. Heat multiplier 1000. Boom. Uranium. Yeah, all right, that's what I thought. Okay. So 200,000. I don't suspect it went up significantly with 2 more rockets. You get a lot of diminishing returns on these things. 320,000. Yeah, we went up 100, not even 100,000 from 2 rockets. So, I mean, that's good. And we're about to get our power, which is fantabulous. So there's some uranium rods we're going to get back. Boom. But we're going to have to go collect some pulsar quartz. I swear I saw another one. I might have consolidated them. Yeah, that's only 1 nuclear fusion generator. We're a little bit short. I guess you guys can live there. It's 4 and 5, right? Or is it 4 and 5? We're going to find out momentarily. We're 20 units away and climbing. Do we want to wait for this, or do we want to go start our adventure? By the time we get anywhere, we're going to have to head straight back to build this. You know what? We don't need power if we're going on an adventure. You guys can wait right here. Take lots of food and water. All right. We need to get to the waterfall area. And I don't think that way is open yet, so we're going to go the long way. Once we're there, we'll check. We'll see if it's open yet. Yeah, let's go through sulfur. That reminds me. Not only have I not checked the sulfur when we've needed sulfur, I got to replace these with, well, hopefully tier 3's coming up soon. There's our nuclear fusion. Left. There we go. What is our oxygen consumption at with the filter there? 1.5 minus 1.5. Okay. Oh, something else that's cool. I don't know if we're going to see it because there's a storm, but look at that. The smoke is gone. Oh, there's trees. When those trees popped up earlier, that's probably what happened. When I came to get the loot, the smoke was gone and the meteor was still there. Oh, hey. Water at the waterfall. Fancy. What about that one? No, not at that one yet. I think we have enough oxygen and reduction that we can just go down into the caves where we need to go and get all the way to our Warden keys and do our stuff. Maybe we're going to try. If not, there is basic resources down there. We can build a hut. But let's rush. Oh, hey, it is totally open. It's open enough that we could have gone through. Well, live and learn. Well, a shortcut for the way back. There's blue crates in here that we haven't gone anywhere near. They should have decent stuff in them. Hey, you know, I need more of them. And we're short on these, we determined. I'll take it. Could have been better. Could have been a lot worse. This is the thing we're here for, though. Let's not dilly-dally looking for extra blue crates. I know where they're at. There's one on the way. Here? No, next one. There it is. Those. We're filling up here. There's a golden crate to get here too that we're gonna grab. Hey, there's our first Terra Tokens. That's super cool. And another super alloy rod. We're gonna leave the trophy. We don't need that. Shouldn't have gone underwater at all. That detracts from our oxygen even more. While that door's opening, let's look around for hot materials in case we're in an emergency. Just need 3 iron. The door's open. Let's go. Alright, this one's pretty nice and quick. We got a key over to the left. Some coordinates. And there's more lore in here too. We should probably read that. I don't think I have to go this way. This is just for flavor, right? Yeah, we get to see the crashed ship. Cool stuff. Can't use jetpack in here, so don't fall off that edge. Lore. Lore. we gotta get out of here. We don't have the oxygen to dilly-dally. It's a lot easier to see the basic resources up at the top of this area, so that might be what we do. I can spot titanium, but the iron is not easy to see down here. Oh, there's one. Gotta come at it from the right angle, I guess. Oh. Is that the entrance? That's the entrance. Okay. Got lost. There we go. I mean, we even have a hut right up the hill right there. But I'm sure we can find an iron before we get there. Well, I say that. 2 new messages. Alright, let's go read our messages. Space trading rocket, there we are. Awesome, we can finally use all those extra pressure and oxygen fuses we're not using. T3 deconstruction. Well, now we definitely need to go to the Pulsar Quartz Cave. Okay, so we got coordinates for our next one. That is at the Super Alloy Cave. Let's head over there. There's a blue crate around here somewhere before we get to that. Where is it? Whatever. We'll find it later. Oh, I just remembered. We took a bunch of bottles of water with us that we don't need anymore. I'm super glad that's open. That's going to make travel a lot easier before we get teleporters, which is coming up quick, actually. Was teleporter the next thing I unlocked? What's going on down here? Huh. I must have run out of room when moving the algae over. That's neat. I thought those were uranium asteroids for a second. Didn't make any sense that they would have fallen that far away from the launch platform. Just barely see it right there. There's some. How come I can't grab it? Oh, that's exactly full. Okay. We didn't move our messages over here. Ah, okay. We'll drop off some resources. Algae we didn't need to bring. Rods. That can go with super alloy. I think that makes more sense. Let's grab 2, 3, 4. Since we're going over there anyway, we'll double check that that's the right recipe. Nope, it's the other way around. I don't think I'm storing water anywhere. It's so dark at night. Even our nuclear power doesn't look bright from over here. Now we don't have any fuses, so we didn't need to bring this over here, but eventually we will have power fuses. Alright, messages. What do you got for us? First of all, let's clear these away. Where's our Warden stuff that we just read? There we go. Now we got a new message from Sentinel Corp. Detected conditions in your planet. Wild larva. Yeah. Duh, that was last time. We got a message today. Alright. Months of hard work. Find a way to Sentinel unlocking process. Unlock the space trading rocket on your system. Cool. That's awesome. I do want to get that built, but we're in the middle of something. So there. Got more sulfur to put away as well. A lot more uranium to pick up, but the rocks are still around, so we got more time to wait. Yeah. Could put the explosive powder in there too, since that's what that all makes. And golden flower, osmium was over here. Cool. Awesome. Super alloy cave, here we come. Ooh. Just in case, since we don't have the unlimited of air, it's pretty good. We're doing great. Negative 1.4, but this is a long trip. Let's bring one of them. There's also no water in there, so let's drink up before we go. Couple of things to loot in here as well. A golden crate. Are there blue crates? I can't remember. There could be some super alloy left lying around on the ground in here, but we already grabbed the blue crates from here. So while that's opening, we could go grab a breath of fresh air from our hut. But it opens pretty quick for us to get through, so boom. We don't have to wait for the door to open the full width. There's nobody for us to be polite to. Alright, let's go left. We'll get our first key. We need 3 keys here. No coordinates yet. That's at the last dais. And unless they've changed things, I don't need coordinates anyway, so that's great. So there's one straight ahead of us, and then one right up there, but we gotta go all the way around first. So let's do that, and we'll get the golden crate on the way out. Oh, hey, footsteps on wood sound. I've never noticed that before. That's the orb. We don't need to see the orb. We're burning oxygen. More lore. The orb, the glowy orb, is what prevents ships from coming here. It drains their power and they crash. That's why there's so many crash ships here. Thank the Wardens. Alright, no blue crates. There's the coordinates in case you're curious, and the way down. Nice and simple. I don't even know if you can take fall damage in these areas. But if you hug the building, you don't, so. more lore, we'll grab that. We might even make it out of here without needing to use our oxygen canister. Not if we make lots of mistakes though. Take all of that and get rid of it because I don't want to have to come back down here. I hate not having jetpack access. Alright, so from here we're going to the Lush Valley. Definitely a lot of blue crates we haven't looted in that area yet. But we have golden crates by 2 in the ancient city, so let's not just grab stuff willy-nilly. We need inventory space over there. Jetpack. We didn't build a hut here. Alright, we got time to make it back to base. We didn't need the oxygen. That's cool. And we won't need the oxygen for this one either, even though this is a very long trip. We can build within that area, so we can just bring a hut with us. Okay. Wow. Overflowed. Let's put food where food goes. There we go. Oops. And overflow is just going to have to sit over here for now. It's our first osmium rod. Don't know that we even need that yet, but we will. We will. Okay, so no oxygen. We got a bean. We're going to have water over there. We're all good. Let's go. Pick up a hut on the way. There's our titanium then. And our iron, almost done. There we go. So let's head straight there, which is pretty much straight where we're pointing. We'll make detours for Volnus plants we see. There's often one to our left somewhere. I missed it. It's a blue crate right around here somewhere. I know there's one under this overhang, so let's grab that on our way. Yeah, not too shabby. I'm not going to grab everything. Almost. There's also a blue crate on the way up to our altar, but we're going to put our keys in first because this takes a long time for that to go down. We can't cheat this one. Maybe with the F4 key we can. Okay, we got a hut. Put that in the ancient city. You know what? Actually, I've never tried. Can we just jetpack over this or through it? Oh, it looks like we can sort of climb it with a jetpack. It doesn't like me doing this. We should have just waited. But jetpack cuts out right around here. Boop. Yeah, I can still hear it. Okay, so we need, how many? Is it 5 keys now, I think? Which is fine. I know where they're at. I know where you're hiding. Alright, that's our oxygen. I don't think there's any basic resources on the ground here, so we're not going to be able to put a loot crate in here, unfortunately. Let's grab our 5 keys. We can get that one on the way down. Go up first. Boing, boing, boing. It's not wise to jump while going on these precarious platforms, but you get look, I'm stuck. If I don't jump, your feet get stuck. So you have to jump when you're going on or off these platforms, or when they transition to new ones, but you don't have to hold down the jump button like I was doing. That's just dangerous. I think you can take fall damage in this area, but I always brave it by just hugging the edge. Boop, 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 boop. Where'd it go? Down one more? There it is. We'll go get this one. And last one upstairs on this side. Oh, almost jumped straight off the edge there. Beanstalk up. Last key. Oh, I did not mean to jump there. I meant to jump here. They give you this jumping platform. It's got to be for a reason, right? There we go. More lore. Once we lived. Let's grab some air. We don't have to spend too long inside there, but I do like being able to look at the loot that we're choosing to leave behind before we choose. Beautiful. Every time, gotta look up. What a sight. Final lore. Well, for this part, okay, we can't carry it all. So, we're gonna have to make some decisions. That's our first nitrogen. We'll take that, and another fuse. Yay. And the trophy, did we take that trophy? We did take that trophy. Okay. We have one slot available. Let's see. Oh, we don't even need to worry about an extra butterfly. We could wait around for another butterfly larva here. Golden butterfly. But we don't even have our first dome yet. So not much point in bringing home a third golden larva, because you can only fit 2 in each one. Let's make a break for it. We're done here for now. We don't have the teleporter yet, unfortunately. We don't have enough pulsar quartz to put one in anyway. So, do we want to make the last thing we do today the pulsar quartz cave visit? I think we should at least prepare for that. Let's put a bunker in over there. We're very close by. So on the way home, if we drop something, we can build a hut. Let's just bring stuff home first. Ah, what a gorgeous game. Can't wait for the new update. Looks like we got a buggy. I am excited to try that buggy out on this map. This does not seem like a map that is conducive to wheeled vehicle travel. So hopefully our new area is a little bit less hilly. I'm also curious as to what sort of traction and grip this vehicle will have, and speed, obviously. Are we going to be able to get air off of these sand dunes, or does it hug the ground? Is it like suction cupped to the floor? Because if we can flip this thing, this area is going to be prime flipping area. But what I'm really excited for is maybe racing it around the Grand Rift. We can do a Grand Prix in the Grand Rift. I mean, that's sort of like a more multiplayer thing anyway, but you can do time trials, right? Put some of those in there, and that. Lots of resources now after our trip. Everything's full. We need even more storage. Okay, let's just disorganize stuff after all of the work I did between episodes. What does a butterfly dome cost? We got the recipe last time. We didn't even look into it. We need a tree bark and one of each fertilizer. Yoink, yoink, and yoink. And we're gonna put that here, I think. Should fit. It says it doesn't fit. Really? We're 4 away. 1, 2. Okay, that's weird. Let's go outside. Oh, that definitely doesn't fit. This thing is massive wide. All right, fine. We'll put it here. Here. Still got the butterflies on me. Insects, prepare to skyrocket. There we go. Throw in a tree seed immediately. Insects. So we're going to get high quality food very fast. We're already at 6 kilograms of 15. More tree seeds unlocking. Silk generator. Fabric. Cool, cool, cool. Not like we don't have way too much fabric. Hey, T5 heater's coming up pretty quick. I mean, not really. 8 kilotons and we're not even at 1. But you know. Wait, what did we just unlock? No, wasn't the things I was waiting on, or the T2 tree spreader. Oxygen has sort of petered out. Maybe we want to put some tree spreader T1s in with all of our new trees today. Yeah, we may as well. Okay, so more tree bark. I think we have 2 tree seeds in storage. Yes, there. What was the other stuff we need? Bacteria, fertilizer, bioplastic. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to make one. Probably. I don't know. Yeah, I don't see one over here. So we can do 2 of these. Yeah, I don't have to worry about power ever again. I just put 1400 power in earlier this episode. And we have plenty of explosive powder now. So let's put some more oxygen fuses in, hitting just these trees. Well, tree spreaders primarily, should we say. What am I missing? I think I didn't bring all the super alloy home from here, maybe. Haha! Remember that super alloy storm we had last time? Yeah, I left it all here. Hydration low. Oh no, what will I do? There we go. So that's those. So we need... I don't even know how many... I think we have 5 oxygen fuses. Which is just insane. I'll take a peek. You know what we should really do? We unlocked it. I didn't even take a peek at the recipe yet. Hey, we found 3 circuit boards last time. We can build this right now. Boom. Oh, there's our bioplastic. Rocket engine, uranium. Easy. Excuse me. Let's grab these. And I think I want to put 2 more fuses in and ship these ones away and trade them for heat fuses. So let's start with that. See if we can snap this thing over to our launch platform, and if not, well, we'll put it near it. It does want to snap. That does not get it the ladder down to the dunes, though. I don't think we're going to be able to manage that anywhere we build this. No. I could do that. Hey, yeah, that's a lot better. I can even just walk up it. Okay, cool. So, you, and you. And that is a value of 10,000. Now, unfortunately, I have to launch that. Ooh, super alloy? I think it's a super alloy storm. It is, it is. Let's go take a little teeny bit of shelter. Cool, now we don't have to harvest super alloy. But the thing that I wanted to put in was those optimizers before we go today. So, we need the uranium rods we just got. We need 4 explosive powder. We need 4 iron and 2 cobalt. So iron is going to be the tricky part during this storm. We're healed enough. Let's go. Let's just go for it. I think there was some over here by these trees. Yikes. Ouch. There's uranium. I haven't forgotten that. I'll collect that between episodes. Titanium, titanium, titanium. There we go. Iron. Grub. Yeah, super hard to see iron during that storm. It all looks like silicon. One more, huh? Also need a couple of these. Since we're so short on this all the time, let's just grab it whenever we see it now. Alright, so let's go get oxygen sorted. We should probably pick up super alloy. It disappears so fast. And the more we get from these storms, the less we need to worry about extractors. That'll do. That'll do. We got like almost the entire storm last time. Only 2 or 3 of them disappeared. Well, in front of our eyes, at least. Alright, so next time we're going to send away for the heat fuse. If we even still need it by then. Oh yeah, definitely. Well, maybe not definitely. We're pretty close. Oxygen seems to be a little short. Alright, so 2 of these. 4 explosive powders. Perfect. I think that's everything we need except 4. Of course, 1 cobalt and we don't got it. And yeah, I still got the fuses on me. Look at the area on these things, just massive. I'll put it right beside the tree spreaders anyway. Why can't I put it? There we go. Now we have just enough time to get back to base to look at our oxygen levels. Really, I wanted plants fuses. Maybe that's what we'll trade for next time, since oxygen is just about finished. So there's the levels. Over 1 million in oxygen. That's fantastic. Heat is still lingering, but we're almost done with heat. We're almost done with pressure. Can't believe that has petered out so much. It's so slow. Maybe we shouldn't have sent those fuses up. Especially since we are just about to unlock this. Well, I mean, we're going to get that from the heat, but that is going to help our fuse situation tremendously. All right, I think we're doing pretty good. Pulsar Quartz Cave next time. But until next time, have a good time.